his own movies. Okay, when the movie starts off, he is in a record shop. He's he's going around. He's trying to get people to recognize his work, and people are just playing him and pushing him off. He went to some producers, and they was like, nobody's gonna listen to this. It's cussing. Nobody's gonna listen to this because it's foul. You can't play that on the radio. He also tried to get this guy who was a DJ, which was Snoop Dogg, to play his records, and he was like, "No, I'm not playing this." He kept playing him left and right. So as the movie goes on, Rudy, is trying to find himself. He's trying to find that niche, and he's going through, the community where he is in the ghetto, and he's trying to recreate himself. So he recreated himself and called himself Dolemite. But it was very interesting how he found out about Dolemite. He found out about Dolemite, about this homeless guy that was drunk and was talking about Dolemite. But he didn't realize that was the beginning of rap. So he recorded the homeless guys talking about Dolemite. He recorded 2 homeless guys talking about Dolemite. And it was just amazing how he did this. And so then he started doing it. And then he got a wig and a nice suit, and he acted like a pimp, which he really wasn't. It was just it was a character. And he got on stage and he became Dolemite. And he really wasn't a pimp. It was just all an illusion. And he sold this to the public. Then he directed a movie, and he was just a pure entrepreneur, and people just did not believe in that. And I got the message from the movie that people who are entrepreneurs, people always shun them and be like, "Oh, whatever, get out of here," until they really do something until they find that niche or that product. People always, shun. Entrepreneurs have to walk alone. Like, I want to be an entrepreneur, and I have to walk alone because nobody really believes in me. I believe in me. And that's the thing about Dolemite. He believed in himself. So as the story goes on, Dolemite is meeting different people, and he gave positions to all his friends, and he brought in other people to help him. He was in debt, and he still made it happen. And in the end, everybody started buying his movies, and the black community started supporting him first. They came out and they supported him. And that was genius. It was genius. And this was a good movie. I suggest everybody go look at My Name is Dolemite with Eddie Murphy, T.I., Snoop Dogg, Mike Epps. I don't know the rest of the people. They're familiar, but I just don't know their names. Chris Rock. Those are some of the people that I saw. And I love that he gave an opportunity to a black woman who was overweight. And she said, "There's nobody like me in showbiz. There are no big black women in showbiz." And she said, "I appreciate you for accepting me as a woman, seeing what I was doing, because Dolemite was at a show, and well, he hosted a show, and he saw this lady arguing with her boyfriend, who was actually cheating on her and not taking care of their son. And he gave her an opportunity, and he looked out for a black woman, and I appreciated that so much. Like, he knew that this lady needed money for her son, and he looked out, and he gave all his friends positions, and that was great. I love the movie. I'm gonna look at it again. I'll probably look at it about 3 or 4 times, because I'm from the South. I love cursing. I love when a person says motherfucker and put emphasis on it. Because in the South, that's what we do. We curse. We curse out a motherfucker. And motherfucker is used all the time in the South. And I love it. I love it when he said, I'm on a motherfucker's ass. I was like, yes, say it. So I love the movie. My name is Dolemite. Go and look at it. Please look at it. Look at it 3 or 4 times. Eddie Murphy did a great job, and so did Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes was in the movie too. They did awesome. It was an awesome black actors in it. I was glad to see T.I. and Snoop Dogg in it, even though T.I. get on my damn nerves, but he was in the movie. And he was telling Dolemite no. Another person telling Dolemite no. But go see the movie. I give it a thumbs up. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, Salon B. Have a great